What is up, you guys? It is your host, Galadon, and yes, this is a video that I promise you will make you live longer, and I mean this in so many different ways. Now, first of all, thank you so much to Reigns, Her Majesty, for sponsoring this video, a special Valentine's Day game, you guys. And the reason I say that is because they've got a half-off download special, and this game is really inexpensive to begin with, but now you've got half off February 13th to the 15th. And you may have seen Reigns before. This is Reigns, Her Majesty, where you, or in this case, I am the queen in the game. But anyway, honestly, you guys, okay, I'm going to get into how you will live longer in this game and in life, okay? This is a little Gala philosophy. Now, if you guys get a chance, go down there, download the game. The link is in the description. And I got to tell you, this is a game that I'm absolutely loving to play, and Gala Wife and I will sit down and play this together, and together make the decisions left or right, swipe left, swipe right, and it's a great boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife game to play. And let me tell you, so the individual decisions you make in this game affect the four things you see at the top of the screen: the church, the people, the army, and your treasury or your money. And each decision you make can affect them positively or negatively. So the key is not to let one of these get too high or too low, because if any of them do fill completely or empty completely, well, that's the end of your reign. And so that is the key in the game to living longer, and occasionally we make mistakes, and here is the key to living longer in life. And I'm not joking when I say this to you guys, because if you've seen my videos, you've seen my streams, you know that I am a positive person. It's all about embracing the moment. And the king says, exactly. See, the king agrees right there, you guys. Do not let your past haunt you, and do not let the worry about the future affect your present. You are living in the moment, okay? And well, okay, in this case, I didn't live but 6 years. So again, I let the army strength get too high, and that's why I died. So I'm gonna go again. We're gonna try one more time while we continue to talk about this. And I know this is a fun game, you guys, but seriously, with Valentine's Day coming up, let's just remember that if you spread love, like Valentine's Day reminds us to, you will get it in return, okay? Also, living in the moment, that is absolutely key. Have gratitude for where you are in life right now. I mean, think about it. At this very moment, you're watching a YouTube video about a video game. You are probably going to go download and try this video game, and it's going to be enjoyable. All right, so that's just the way life should always work. There are a lot of important decisions to make in life, but do not let those individual decisions affect you too much. Once a decision is made, it becomes part of your past. And again, you always want to deal with the present with a mind on the future, but not letting it guide your present, all right? Now, we're getting a little bit down the rabbit hole, so I'm going to stop. But anyway, so yes, I just wanted to talk a little bit more about this game. I did make a video on Reigns, the original game. This is Reigns, Her Majesty, so definitely something that maybe you could interest your girlfriend, your wife, your mom, your sister in. It is very fun to play, and I like the little sound effects, the noises that these guys make, the things that they are saying. And okay, now this part right here, yeah, this was something I did not realize. You actually need to pay attention to the game. So they told me to take 2 steps forward, then back, then clap quietly, then spray the perfume. And I honestly thought that this game was still just like make an individual decision. But no, you need to actually pay attention sometimes and remember the things they tell you. So he's warned me that this is exactly what I'm supposed to do. So this time, okay, I didn't know how to spray the perfume. So it actually tells you have to open your bag. So the game is becoming a little more involved. See the little pyramid shape? Wait a minute. Does that look like a Illuminati pyramid down there? Anyway, that little triangle at the bottom of the screen. That right there is how you open your bag, and that is where you can find the perfume or the other items that you will be carrying with you as you play. So there's the perfume. Spray it in his face. Okay. Oh, apparently I sprayed it in his eyes. But again, watch the top of the screen. It will always tell you which of the 4 elements will be affected by your decision. and about how much, but it won't tell you whether it's going to go up or down. So you have to use some common sense in making these decisions. So, for instance, here we go. So the king here says that he wants some meat. He wants to go hunt. So we let the king hunt. The king goes out and he gets injured on his hunt. And you can say who's responsible, or you can say don't care. Obviously, we can rule with an iron fist or a velvet glove, or maybe a velvet glove over a hidden iron fist. And so you can, like with this time, I decided to go with silence lackey. I just felt that was a little stronger response right there, because I don't really trust this guy right here. I don't. So again, you can see here that each decision is changing the things at the top of the screen. Keep an eye on that level, and you're going to always be offending somebody. But I mean, this is also like life. You can't please everybody all the time. I bet that there will be at least one dislike on this video. I'm kidding. Or there may be more, but I'm just saying, you can never keep everybody happy, and decisions you make often make some people happy and upset others, and this game is a lot like life in that regard. But I've had a lot of fun playing this, playing Reigns and playing Reigns Her Majesty, which again I think would make a really cool gift for Valentine's Day. And it's funny, come to think of it, you guys, when I was a kid, okay, and I realize that was a long time ago, but I still remember, okay, so be easy on me. When I was a kid, there were books like this that you could buy that are like this app, and that what I mean is there were books that you could buy, and it would let you make a decision, and based upon that decision you turn to a different page in the book. Tell me down in the comments if any of you guys have ever seen those books. Let me know, because that's exactly what this is like, except for there's so much more depth because it's not restricted by a number of pages. I am loving this, and let me know also, I want to hear the longest you have lived, okay? How long can you reign as Her Majesty? And see if you can beat my score, because right now, just right here, you can see that I have reigned an incredible 29 years, you guys. That's right, 29 years as the queen. Okay, so it was 29. All right, see if you guys can beat that 29 years. Let me know if you download the game down in the comments. Let me know how much fun you were having. Thank you again to Reigns Her Majesty for sponsoring this video. The link is right there, you guys. And I bet you can't beat 29 years. I bet you can't. Thank you guys, as always, for watching, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And, of course, I'll see you again tomorrow for more Full Reigns.